You had an unbelievable experience going to college, getting away, leaving Florida. A lot of people, unfortunately, they stay in the same exact place. They never leave. They never get out. And I grew up in New Jersey, and when I look back at it, it's kind of sad because one of my best friends, really, really sad. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but like he was a musician, great guy. I mean, like my best friend. He never left.
Yes.
He never left. And
That's
you know
one
what
of the downfalls.
And you know what was terrible about it is he never had this growth. I mean, he did try. I want to say he traveled the world, but he never left his home to go out, I guess. And and I look back because his life ended in a tragedy. He died from an overdose. He had a young age, and it was
probably
like
depressed because we never step out of our environment.
And you need to get out. But like you had this unbelievable experience, and there's so many people now that I hear talking about not going to college, not going away, right? Because they see so much stuff on social media, and you can make money overnight, and you're going to be all the flashy stuff, but there's something about going to a university or a college that's going to give you that rich experience, and it's going to open your mind. Whether you take a political science class and start learning that maybe everything that we do here is not great, or learn a little bit about, outside the world. I mean, I look back at some of the political science classes I took, and it was like they were communists that were teaching.
Sure.
And there's like you're absorbing it, and then you learn like, okay, well, that's not something I'm interested in, but there's different ways that people think around the world.
I could not agree with you more.
Yeah.
People are not really depressed in my book. People are not really experiencing mental health issues. A lot of it. I know some are severe, but I'm talking about the shallow stuff where people wake up every day and feel like they're depressed. And people need to step out of the box. People need to get away from their parents. People need to get away from their childhood friends. People need to get away from the childhood chatter. Get away and experience a different world. That's the greatest thing I ever did in my life. When I was growing up in Carroll City, right? I mean, most of the women coming out of high school were having babies, right? Most of the guys were being locked up, or shot in the head, right? So that was my environment. And I knew that I didn't want to live that life. That was just not my life. I wasn't trying. I never wanted my children to see that life, right? So I'm happy that I got away and got out. But I could tell you something beautiful about that life, right? That life also taught me a certain amount of resilience also, right? I'm literally tough, like fearless in everything that I do, like honestly. Yeah. And so there's the good and the bad to that, right? But New York allowed me to take that toughness and solidify it into something that's like omnipotent, something that is just beautiful. Like I can convey any message just off the top of my head by experiencing the things that I experienced as a young kid, taking that certain type of innate ability to create, go to New York, wrap it up with some creative juice, and then just spit anything to the world. So it's like it all wrapped up together beautifully. If I did not go to New York, I cannot tell you I would be as creative as I am today.